Hello everyone and welcome back to Shabby's Extras, where you see content not seen on the Shabby's Rides main YouTube channel. And what we have here for you today is a used 2023 Audi S4 sedan, Ibis White. We got the combination sport bucket seats in this S4, turbocharged V6 power automatic transmission. 2 years old, 25,500 miles on the clock roughly. And so you can let me know if you're looking for an enthusiast sports sedan, let's say, and you can't afford 56, 57 grand for a new S4. Maybe buying one slightly used is the right move. One owner car, all the services have been done on time. Maybe, just maybe, this might be for you. You can let me know as we go through this vehicle. So let's dig in. The front end of this S4 Audi, again, Ibis White, if I'm saying that right, a full spread of LED lighting across the front of the car, including the turn signals, the 4 rings of Audi right there on the grille, S4 badge right up there as well, functional side air curtains. Now the wheels, we have 19-inch wheels, right? Tire size 255/35 19s in silver. We have the Quattro all-wheel drive system. There is the white with the silver. As we come in closer, we're going to have chrome side view mirror caps, LED turn signals, color match front and rear door handles, right side fuel filler cup up top, color matched roof, gloss black shark fin antenna, standard sunroof, and then around the back, we're going to have the kick up and the deck lid in the back. We're going to have a full spread of LED lighting in the back as well. We have the 4 rings of Audi and S4 there on the left of the trunk. And then down below, we have that chrome quad tip exhaust finishers. Under the hood of this S4, we have Audi's 3-liter turbocharged V6 engine, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 349 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 for the car and driver test, 4.4 seconds, MPGs, 21 in the city, 30 on the highway, and 24 combined. Before we get into a quick interior review, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, when this was brand new for the 23 model year, MSRP was $56,475 as equipped, and it was built at Audi's assembly plant in Ingolstadt, Germany. Now, 2 model years old, 25,553 miles on the clock. The used car asking price is $41,903. So let's check out the interior. Driver door panel, soft touch material across the top, carbon fiber trim, 2 memory seat settings, no power fold mirrors. That's a mistake on an S4 at this kind of money. Soft armrest, decent door pocket. That's where you're going to pop the trunk, footbox, dead pedal brake and accelerator, all with aluminum finish. The S4 all-season mats in the vehicle. You have the S badge right there to welcome you to the vehicle. Full power for the driver, front passenger with massage. Sport bucket seats, black with the light gray cross stitch and the diamond insert design. Everything feels pretty soft. Passenger door panel, same as the driver, no memory seat settings. Soft touch, more carbon fiber with the Quattro badge. Decent sized door, glove box. Coming on across, 10.1-inch infotainment system, CarPlay, Android Auto compatible, and you have a touch screen with different apps you can go through to see what you may want to see, bring up some extra tiles, and we have our sources where we have AM, FM, Sirius XM, so that's good. Bluetooth in your phone. You can obviously get your music from your phone library as well, and nice swipeability. Now from here, go back to our home, we turn our volume back down, it's gone back up again. We can swipe across. Navigation is not in this system, so all the maps and nav will come through your phone. And then we have set up your user profile, purchases, messages, vehicle settings. From here, right, you have your Audi Drive Select, so you can go in here, and here you have your Drive Select modes, comfort, auto, dynamic, and a custom mode. Right there, efficiency assist, you have that on, how to drive economically kind of thing, economic tips. Your seats right here, you're good to go. Massage sheets for both front passengers, light and visibility. Here you go, exterior lighting, interior lighting, brightness, and all that jazz. So it's a pretty simple. And then we go to reverse, and there is the backup camera with trajectory. Could be a little clearer, but not bad. And then we can go back to park, and we're good to go. Turn that off. And there you have it. Pretty simple, dual climate, 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger. There's your drive select down there if you don't want to use the screen. Engine auto stop start off, traction control off, parking sensors. Down further, as you can see right in there, you got USB-C 12 volt, couple of cup holders, some gloss black in here. This should be carbon fiber because this is carbon fiber. And then here is the gear shift to go through this 8-speed with the S badge right here. And then we do have a good size area for storage with a USB-C right in there. Steering wheel, leatherette perforation, heated of course. Round bottom wheel, I'd like to see them flatten it off. Here's your heated steering wheel right here. Telephone voice commands. On the right side here, you got the controls for the digital portion of your dash. You have paddles, go up and down this automatic transmission. Over here on the left, you have your turn signals, high beams. On the right, windshield wipers. Over here on the left, you got your headlight controls, rain sensing headlights, bright and dim the dash, manual tilting and telescoping wheel. And then you have your analog digital combo right there in the center. And you can go through additional, information across the top that you may want to see. Pretty simple, but it provides you enough stuff. And then you have some sub menus you can see as well. Overhead console, SOS button, controls for this standard sunroof. And then you have your LED dome lighting. If you want it to come on off, you open and close the door. This button with the red light on is pressed in. Then it comes on and it will go out when you close the door. So there you have it. Frameless rear view mirror, auto dim, sun visor, vanity, LED light, and it slides. Rear seats, but first the door panel, soft touch, more carbon fiber, soft armrest. We have the seat set for my driving position, but it's small. Right foot in, duck, twist, left leg in, plastic on the back with a cargo net. Not in love with that on a new car price of 56 grand. 2 heat and air vents, climate control, 12 volt. Same seating material in the back with the stitching. Bring down our armrest, bring up that felt area to store things, and then you have your cup holders you can open up as well. Overall though, once you get in, it's pretty comfortable in the back. S4 trunk, you have to just come to the back, hit the button, lift it up. 12 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of S4, all-season cargo mats, carpeted floor mats up front. A4 here, not S4. Interesting on this all-season cargo mat. And then underneath here, if I can get this up with one hand, here we go. Tools jack and a spare. So thank you, Audi, for the spare. Some cubbies on either side for storage, cargo nets, and we have a shopping hook. So you can hang things on there. Don't let bags slide around. And those rear seats will fold down in the back if you need extra room. All right, S4 action right now, folks. Dynamic mode, paddles, this is all you need. Tech, who cares? Heated seats, nice, who cares? All about this. Woo! And this came with performance tires. There's all seasons on here now, so there was a tire switch at some point. I'd probably go back to Pilot Sport 4S tires here. Give me the stick I want for hooning around. Turbocharged V6 power. Not the most power of a sports sedan. You know, G70's got more in their twin turbo V6, Genesis does. But this is a smaller, a little bit lighter, a little bit more flickable package than G70, and they're both awfully good at what they do. And you can still buy a G70. They just brought it back out for 2026. You still can buy a new 2025 S4 Audi, but you're pretty much getting the same deal as this. 18-foot turning radius. And sharp engagement with the paddles. Up and down. Just feels great under load, and you get that really strong pull of this turbo V6 rather than a turbo 4. We can take it up the red line since we have a broken-in engine, and it just feels great. Feels great! So here we go, 2 model years old, 25,556 miles now since I'm driving it. It was 56,475 brand new, built in Germany, and now with 2 years of age on it and that amount of miles, about average miles, maybe a little over average miles, 41,903 is the asking price for this kind of fun. So you let me know what you think about this pre-owned S4. But this is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, it doesn't have as much horsepower as maybe some of the other sports sedans in its class, like the G70, for example. It sure brings a lot of fun regardless. And you know what? If you can take it to the track, you still have fun. If you can hoot it around on the weekends, you still have fun. And if you put it back in normal, right? Put it back in auto and let the car shift for itself. It's nice and relaxed, and you can drive it around town, drive it to work, drive it home from work, take it on a road trip. You got enough space in the trunk for some weekend bags, right? And have a good time. But you let me know what you would do. Put it in the comments. But I'm a big fan of this car. But you let me know. Is 41,903 still too much pre-owned? Let me know. Put it in the comments. But I do want to thank Fred Beans Volkswagen here in Devon, PA, who took this in on trade, for allowing the channel access to this to this 2023, almost had a slip of the tongue, Audi S4 in Ibis White for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Extras video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.